It's a film from Australia. This one got a really kind of cool vibe from the crowd, like they're somewhere and there's something happening. Lots of cool camera movements going on.
Tons of camera movement, but this time to me it worked perfectly. It always felt like you had a purpose to move the camera. You were flowing with the dancers. You were moving around. They had beautiful costumes. I mean, breakdowns. There was a lot of makeup used here. The dissonance of the music worked beautifully, and I don't like dissonant music. It drives me nuts. But here it just felt calm, and it felt beautiful, and they danced to the music. So I think this was a really successful piece.
I really learned a lot watching all the films on dance. I think they were all great, right from the first one. And then again, I was repeating in my head that sometimes it was so far away from real-time dance through the cuts and the edits. And this one was interesting, I thought, because it was playing with the plane of the camera. So the camera was either breast height or waist height or knee height. And it was dropping on the plane, so it was very nice to see. And then sometimes it jumped up with the jumpers, and so that created a nice visual. So it looked like the choreography, the dance, everyone was very studied and really professional, and it was a great production that way. But all of the dance films so far, incredible to see how people are interpreting movement.
I thought it was beautiful, and I love sort of those Gothic arches. They're amazing for light and shadow, and I like sort of the listless quality, the plodding, listless quality, but really beautiful. Oh yeah, gorgeous.
I really like the contrast with this venue. And as she said, the light and the dark and the shadows cast, and the contrast between this magical place and the edgy dancing and the edgy music, which I loved, and the tight choreography. And I didn't really care what was happening. I was just kind of taken in by each moment watching.
Yeah, this is the movie that had the greatest impact on me. I just thought basically what other people have already said, the strong music, the strong visuals, there was a real coherent strength to this, very impactful. So really well done, I thought, I'm not sure what the message was. I was just, like somebody else said, captivated by it and just sort of absorbed into it.
I loved this. As soon as it was over, I wanted to watch it again. I thought the choreography was beautiful, which isn't a surprise because it is a professional ballet company. But and I love the music, but I just was so impressed with the camera work. I thought it was so complimentary. It was so fluid, and the pace was so beautiful, and then there were some really cool jumpy shots, and it was fantastic to me on every level. Yeah, I really loved it.
What did you think what they were trying to say in this film?
You know what? I was so captivated by the visuals. I only just looked at the film description now, and it's funny. I know that there was the lone woman in the story, and then at the end she was reintroduced into the frame, and somehow it all just worked. I didn't really think about it with my head. I was just sort of experiencing it.
Yeah, that's perfect. And we'll go to the third to last row, and then we'll go to you, sir.